The claim I've heard most flat earthers make after they see the ground footage of the ISS is that there might be something there, but that it could be a hologram or a high-flying plane. This eventually leads them to the conclusion that there could never be any astronauts on board, and that at most it's just a high-flying projection in the sky or some kind of military aircraft. However, this of course is not only made up and not based on evidence, but is an argument that only addresses a single aspect of the situation. Meanwhile, there is evidence that people on board the International Space Station exist. Once again, multitudes of people have taken ground shots from telescopes of astronauts in their own backyards. These astronauts are in their spacesuits outside of the International Space Station on a spacewalk. And these images match up exactly with the online videos that NASA puts out. That's because the online videos NASA puts out aren't faked videos. Not only that, but many people have been able to chat with astronauts on board the International Space Station multiple times consistently. Hundreds, if not thousands, of people have talked to astronauts on the International Space Station, not with radio equipment from NASA, but with their own ham radio equipment.
Well, I wrote those times down, so that's good. There's also a website you can look at to see when that's all going on too, right? I heard you guys talking about it before, but I didn't ever write it down.
ISS.com.
Well, there's a couple of them. The one that I like is the amstat.org, and amstat.com, I think it is.
Hi, Shot. This is Colonel Mike Hopkins on board the International Space Station, and I love being an astronaut. I love everything about it. I love the work. I love the people that I get to work with, and I love floating in space. Over.
My name is Cody. How does living in zero gravity for a long period of time affect your heart? Over.
Oh, that's a great question. Yes, it does. The heart is just like any other muscle in your body, and when we get here at zero G, when we're floating around, it's really, really important for us to keep exercising, to exercise our muscles because we don't have to hold ourselves upright anymore. The muscles can we have what's called atrophy in our muscles, where they get tired and run down and worn out, and they start breaking down, and so our heart, like every other muscle in our body, we have to continue to exercise that while we're in orbit, and we do that through a number of different exercise devices.
Despite what many flat earthers believe, the International Space Station is far from an abstract object only accessible through NASA. The International Space Station is a real place that can be seen, you can see the people on it, and you can talk to the astronauts on board. However, what's even more breathtaking are the views from it.